Yo, man, it's your homie DJ Remedy, man. You know, already know second interview on the way. Highlight Reel 17, man. Real crazy, man. It's going to be on live mixtapes, Spinrilla, Audio Mac, my mixtapes. Also, we got that playlist for all my artists during this mixtape time. We're going to make sure we lock it in on the playlist on Apple Music and Spotify. You already know what time it is, man. With me right now, and I'm kind of excited to know your story. Because remember we were talking over the phone, you know what I'm saying? You was telling me something I did not know.
Right.
And we I think we should talk about that, man. Definitely. I'm definitely this is a special interview here that I want to know. So ladies and gentlemen, man, go ahead and introduce yourself, my brother.
I'm Try One. Durham, North Carolina, Wilson, North Carolina, Raleigh, North Carolina. I'm just a local.
Mm-hmm.
And I just like it, man. Like I said, I'm Try One.
Yeah, man. Try one. And this is why I say this, bro, because and you being humble right now, but let's we was talking in the couch a little bit, man, and we was talking about our 9 to 5s and how this is really what we love to do right here. You know what I'm saying? Getting the interviews in, getting our music out, doing what we love to do. But at the same time, we got to pay them bills. So, we got that 9 to 5. You feeding the whole industry. Well, I'm talking about to the health.
Got to make sure everybody stay healthy, man.
So so 9 to 5. I work on the side doing the tech support thing, and you're doing the pharmaceutical.
Yeah, I'm a pharmaceutical tech. I make the ingredient that agitates Tylenol to keep the people happy, safe.
Yeah.
All your pain down. Keep all your pain down.
Yeah. And before you was doing that, which I didn't even know, that you was incarcerated.
Yeah, I was gone for a minute.
How long?
A minute. Say 15 and some change.
What was the bid for?
Man, let's see. Guns, whole lot of other stuff I wasn't supposed to have, but not nothing too bad. Just enough for him to try to get rid of a brother.
Yeah. And it's crazy because when I was locked up, I was tired of being there for 5 hours.
Whew, tell me about it.
5 hours, I hated it. I didn't eat none of that food.
Man, actually, like my first 5 hours, I ate everything. Because I was like.
But you knew what you was going in there for already,
Wasn't going nowhere. So
right.
It was like, yeah, give me all that. Had to take it. You got to have your energy. You got to work out. You got to be right. You got to be ready for every step, every move. Because you'll never know the next person move is. Because it's like chess. Even with the judges, it's like chess.
Yeah. So 15 years, how was that mental like?
Let me see. Mentally, it was a strain. All you got is your memories. Your old homeboys. You try to find people that you can gravitate towards that might act like them, or they might got similar traits as them. Play sports every day. Basketball, football, A-League basketball. So, I did my 1-2.
Mm-hmm.
So that kept my mind off of it. I even played soccer. Learned how to play table tennis. Picked up a guitar. Played the piano a little bit. I always dealt with the music in there, though. So, I found myself in the chapel playing the drums. So, I did a lot for the Christian community while I was there. So, did a whole lot for the homies, a whole lot for, all the real people that stood up for themselves. So, we all just kind of stuck together, formed a pack. We made every day count, and we made it out. We made sure nobody went insane. That's the key. Find you somebody, lock it in, if that's the role you choose. But I hope you don't choose that role. Nobody. So.
And just talking to you, it seemed like, what I'm saying, you were strong in there. Was there times where you was like, fuck this shit? Like, I can't take this shit no more?
Yo, that's every day. That's from wake up to sleep. Somebody always gonna do something you don't like, or somebody always gonna say something you don't like, but it's up to you to not want to come home, to do something to jack that off. Just like you can go in there, it's like life on the inside. Or it's like how we got patrol cars, they got officers. How we got jail out here, they got jail in there that they call SIG or the hole or whatever you call it. Like, spend a lot of time in there, so I get a lot of time to think, read, catch up on whatever you was missing. Definitely one phone call a month. Didn't like that.
Just wait for family, yeah.
Man, I'm talking about, man, like, it's emotional because, like, it's like in there you want to cry, but you can't because it's like, maybe when I'm alone, I'll grab my pillow, just scream. You know, you do that in the hole. You might hear screaming, kicking the doors all night, but it's just because they weren't free. The things that they did was even kind of how can I say this? Too much time for whatever they did. It's anybody of any kind of skin color, you know, black, brown, even white, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's just too much time for whatever it was. Seen people bag of weed, one bullet, life.
I don't even. Well, look, we ain't even gonna get into that part.
Yeah, man.
We ain't gonna get it, but it's real. I mean,
Yeah.
but you know, that's another conversation. For real, it's crazy.
It's one for the history book.
Yeah, but so and then was music a way of another way, like you said, you was in the chapel doing the drums. Feel like that was a way of you to keep your sanity, and also a way of you now that you out, and seem like this has been a way for you to really test the waters and now further pursue music.
Yeah, it was like a gateway.
Yeah.
Like all my life I've been into it, but in there it was like it's just something to make you realize what you used to do and what you need to be doing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, so when I buckle down to it, like I actually tell myself when I come home, I'm gonna buckle down. I'm gonna give it a shot.
Okay.
I ain't seen too many people from my hood shoot videos, go perform certain places. So when I started doing that and then started getting booked for shows, and people started calling me, texting me, hey, yo, I like that. Yo, I like this. It made me want to keep going.
Okay.
So I'm a type like.
Who was them folks? They were telling you.
Man, you know, most at first it'd be like family, friends. Then, you know, you branch off. One of their friends might hit you, then somebody else might hit you. Then I end up bumping into like Ski Money and You. It was the G-Bird thing. That was like
The media run.
no, the South Carolina, yeah.
South Carolina,
run.
yeah, the media
yeah,
run.
that was my first time performing like in front of like anybody like or knowing what a media run was. So you know how you be lost at first, but like for a person like me that's been away from everything, restricted to all things, it was like I embraced everything.
Right.
So like, you know, you a little nervous at first, but then once you realize it's what you need to be doing and it's who you are, I just opened up to it.
Okay.
So here we go today.
Who motivating you right now, man, in the game? Who motivating you to keep doing this music? I seen you was vibing a lot when we was warming up. You was rocking to that Kodak, that walk.
Yeah, I rock with Kodak, man. I like his voice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I like his voice, but you know, I'm really into like the Baby and my man. Man, come on, Ty.
From here,
We just listened to him.
Drake.
Nah,
21?
not Drake, not 21 Savage. It's he with Baby them.
He with the Baby.
We just heard his song. It's your man. You DJ for him, and I like the set y'all did. It was
Lil Durk.
Lil Durk.
Yeah.
Lil Durk. I really like his music. Like he make me want to go harder because it's like it's a message. You got a song at the beginning of the song. He talking to his man on the phone in the video.
Yeah.
So his man tell him like, yo, the people want to hear you. Give them something that really touch their soul. You touch their soul, you got them. You touch their interest, you got them. Speak to the people. So that's what he started doing. So I took it upon myself to just feel like, well, if it's like that, I might as well take a message too in every song and just speak to the people. Because you got to be heard. And if you ain't got nothing to say, nobody want to hear you.
Facts.
So I definitely like that dude.
But I heard a couple of the records, you know what I'm saying, like especially the first one we heard. That was definitely for the ladies, but I do want to hear a song with Pain, especially with your story. I feel like that when you was telling, you know, about the people need to hear you, I think they need to hear that side of you, like what we doing right now in this interview.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because just and then the energy that you give me, like I really feel like that's gonna come off. That'll definitely. I feel like you got some potential going to do that. So
Right. Yeah.
I mean, if you know what I'm saying.
If I can hold the tears back, I'm gonna just give it all from the heart. So I'm definitely gonna do that. It's in the making.
Yeah.
It's definitely in the making. It's a short movie about it too, though. It's like a 30-minute type thing.
Okay.
We got that coming too, though.
Okay.
It's called My Story.
Okay.
Like, you know, every time I do Street Life, I tell the people it's a true story. My story. I always say that. So it's gonna be a true story.
Got you, my brother. All right, man. So tell them where they can follow you. All that good stuff, man. My guy, Try One Eye. We got real for a second, my nigga. We got real. But look.
I might need a tissue.
But look, listen, nah, for real. 15 years, that shit is real.
Yeah.
That shit is real. But I'm glad you home, you know. You got a beautiful kid.
Yeah,
You
love
know what I'm
it.
saying? And then that's why that's why I like talk to you, man. Because
Shout out
I
to
got
Azzy, man.
okay. So keep doing what you're doing, and appreciate you rocking with us on Highlight Reel 17.
Yo, man, I love the reels.
Hey, man, them reels is rocking, man. We cool, man. We doing it. All right, so tell them where they can follow you, all that good
All
stuff.
right, man. It's your man, Try One. You can find me on Instagram at Mr. Try 101. You can catch me on Facebook at Try One the Artist, and you always can catch me locally in the city. We out here.
Yeah.